Provisions of the Regulating Act of 1773. The Companies Government in India. The Regulating Act introduced certain changes in the organization and powers of the government of the company in India. First is the Executive Authority, Governor General and Council. So certain provisions are there in that Executive Authority, Governor General and Council were established. A new government was established under the Governor General and Council of the 4 members. The Governor of the Bengal was designated as the Governor General of the Bengal. The Governor General and the members of the Council were appointed for 5 years. Salary of the Governor General and the members of the Council was fixed. Warren Hastings became the first Governor General. Name of the 4 councillors are Richard Barwell, General Clavering, Philip Francis and Colonel Monson. The presidencies of the Bombay and Madras were brought under the central of the Governor General and the councils in matters of the war and peace. They could not make any orders for commencing hostilities or clearing war or for making any treaty of a peace or other treaty with any Indian prince or the powers without obtaining the approval or a consent of the Governor General of Council. Next are the orders received from the Court of Directors. So Court of Directors, then there are the Governor General and Council, and then the presidencies of the Bombay and Madras. The B is the legislative authority. The appeal had to be lodged in the Supreme Court at the Calcutta within the 60 days of their registration. The King in Council could disapprove or disallow them at any time within 2 years from the date of their passage. It was necessary to send the copies of such rules, regulations and ordinances to the Secretary of the State in England. Then the judicial authority. The offence committed or the misdemeanors committed by the Governor General, members of the Council or the Governor or any judge of the Supreme Court can be heard, tried and determined by the Court of the King's Council in England. Then Regulating Act empowered the British Crown to establish the Supreme Court at Calcutta by issuing a charter. The British Crown issued a charter in 1774 establishing the Supreme Court of Judicature of Calcutta. Charter of 1774 made provisions for the appointment and removal of the judge as well as for jurisdiction, powers and functions of the court on the basis of the accordance with the Regulating Act of 1773. Sir Elijah M.P. was a British judge, the first Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of Judicature at Fort William in Bengal, Chief Justice of the Sadar Diwani Adalat, and the MP of the New Romney Supreme Court of Calcutta. Supreme Court of Calcutta was established under Charter of 1774, consisted of a Chief Justice and a 3 puisne judge. Puisne judge are the subordinate judge to the Chief Justice. The judge were appointed by the British King. Qualification for a judge was that he must stand as a lawyer for 5 years. The charter appointed Sir Elijah M.P. as the Chief Justice and Robert Chambers, Stephen Cassier, Lamith Ray and John Hyde as a puisne judge. Then the number of puisne judge was reduced to 2. The king was doing the nomination of the judge for the Supreme Court. Supreme Court was known as the Court of Equity. Working of Supreme Court at Calcutta. Supreme Court was known as the Court of Equity, but it was also known as the Court of Its responsibility were to codify the law, record the laws, so it was known as the Court of Court made jurisdiction in civil, criminal, admiralty, ecclesiastical jurisdiction, church leadership, civil jurisdiction, then the criminal, then the admiralty, ecclesiastical jurisdiction.